Hello guys and welcome back po sa Tarot Page Philippines. So in this video, gawin natin yung weekly horoscope para po sa may mga Sun, Moon at Rising na Scorpio for April 13 to 19. So kung bago po kayo, subscribe, like, and share. Kung hindi mo alam yung Sun, Moon at Rising sign mo, sa dulo po ng video, may link tayo para dito. Guys, readings are for guidance purposes, so use your free will wisely. Kung kailangan nyo po ng private readings at Spellworks po, you can message me. And every Friday hanggang Sunday sa Session Road in Oh My Gulay, we have face-to-face readings. Kung gusto nyo pong supportahan ng channel para lumago, you can click the join button or the thanks button sa baba. So, ang cards mo, Scorpio, we have here building blocks, fork in the road, chaos and conflict, and by the book. We also have breathe, message in a bottle, and to be fair. Ahoy! And we have here Venus and Jupiter. Very ironic lumabas tong dalawang to. So, ano bang expect natin tong week na to for you, Scorpio? Well. Of course, yung laging tanong dito kung ano yung, may tanong kasi whenever I do some spells ay napapagawa, ang tanong kasi, ano yung kaya mong i-give up? Ano yung kaya mong bitawan? Ano yung kaya mong ibigay? So, this card is about the building blocks. Di ba di kaya? The building blocks is advising na, ito yung tanong sa'yo ano ba yung give up mo ngayon? Ano ba yung kailangan mong bitawan? What is it that is already holding you back? So, kasi with this card, change is actually very near sa'yo. Positive changes. Pero, just like in any positive changes, may mga yung mga negative aspects, kailangan mawala. So, ang tanong, ano yung mga kailangan mong i-banish? Ano yung, may mga decisions kang gagawin? Actually, this decisions, gagawin mo siya in the next 4, magpo-flow pa to hanggang within the next 4 hanggang 6 weeks. So, andito na tinatanong sa yung universe, Scorpio, matagal ka na nanghihingi ng breakthrough, ng advancement, nanghihingi ka ng credit. Eto na, ibibigay na sa'yo. Pero ano yung negative things na pwede mong ibigay kapalit nito? Ito yung parang yung may kanta yung we trade, verse yun sa Bible, we trade our sorrows for your joy. So, ito yun Ano yung nakikita mo sa sarili mo? This is a time for you to reflect. What are the things? Ano yung mga pinanghahawakan mo, mga paniniwalaan mo, even mga ginagawa mo na hindi nakabuti sa'yo. Yun yung hinihingi sa'yong kapalit. Leave those behind sa kamay ng universe para mapalit niya sa'yo yung hinihingi mong expansion, yung hinihingi mong growth. Kasi, with the number 13, fork in the road, kaya dito. Ayan. The fork in the road. Pinapaalala sa'yo ng card na may mga there will be decisions Akala mo dati kasi, pag hindi mo pinansin, okay lang. Actually, yung hindi mo pagpansin or hindi mo pagbigay ng attention sa mga bagay-bagay, it is already a deliberate decision. Andoon lang kasi na mukha lang siyang hindi decision kasi wala kang ginagawa. But in fact, sa pag hindi pagpili, pumipili ka na. Sa pag hindi pagkampi, may kinampihan ka na. So the card of the fork in the road is advising there are decisions na gagawin ka na kailangan mong pag-isipan, kailangan bigyan ng panahon bago ka umuo or bago mo bigyan to ng yes, okay na yan. Now, the fork in the road is advising this will also be connected. Medyo yung mga decisions na to will be related doon sa mga um, connections na meron ka. Hindi dahil na maganda yung connection nyo dati, is tuloy-tuloy na yan. Okay? Now, next set is number 33, chaos and conflict. So, yung card na to nagpapasabi kasi na sa any changes, magulo talaga. Pansinin mo, di ba, kapag may mga transition of power or magpapalit ng mga sabihin ng leader, magulo. Andoon na minsan nagkakagulo. It's normal. Huwag kang mataranta. So, pinapala sa'yo ng card, if things are not that good, that is normal. hayaan mo lang magpo-fall kasi magpo-fall into the right place yan. So, this card is also advising na since may mga connections ka na medyo ilalayo mo na yung sarili mo ulit, you can expect din na parang mako-confuse din yung mga tao. And actually, medyo nakakaloka ang part, may mga lalabas na parang kwento-kwento na, ay, si Scorpio, ganyan-ganyan naman eh. Again, dead man lang tayo. Don't let their negativity affect yung positive engagement na ginagawa ng universe para sa'yo. Now, next nating card that you can expect, we have your 11 by the book. Nakahanap talaga tayo ng patungan. So, andoon na pinapala ng card na to na you are within the rules ng binibigay ng universe. Andoon na yung sinusundan mo is okay naman. Andun lang kasi yung mga tao kasi hindi sila nasanay yung mga feeling important, mga feeling entitled. Hindi kasi sila sanay na sinusunod yung proper rules and regulation, which is kailangan naman, di ba? Kasi kaya nga may mga universal laws tayo like law of attraction, law of correspondence. Andun kasi na hindi sila sanay, pero andun kasi na you have decided, which is like sa fork in the road, na pipiliin mo kung ano yung tama. And doing it by the book, yung using the rules and the laws of the universe, nag-i-enline ka. Threaten ngayon sila. Kasi nga, hindi nila ginagawa yung tama, and ma-expose sila, mapapahiya sila, lalabas yung mga kabulastugan nila, which is ayaw nila. So again, kahit magulo, sabi nga ni Chaos and Conflict, please lang, huwag kang magpapadala sa mga nila, sa mga energies nila. Kaya mo sila mag-self-destruct, kaya mo umabot sa punto na sila mismo ang magsisiraan kasi hindi mo deserve ng mga negativity nila. Now, ano ba yung expect natin? We have your breathe, message in a bottle, and to be fair. Now, medyo magiging busy tayo, Scorpio, ha, in the next 4 to 6 weeks. Ayan, medyo from this point onwards hanggang isang buwan at kalahating buwan, dahil magiging busy ka talaga kasi there will be a lot of incoming prospects, good news, and there's also a lot of good things that will be coming, sabi ni Message in a Bottle. So, literal, medyo hindi tayo makakahinga. Andoon na of course, alagaan mo din health mo kasi although, sorry, although ang daming darating opportunities sa'yo, learn also to balance. Meron tayong tinatawag na work-life balance. Andoon na kung kailangan mo mag-vitamins, yes, gawin mo, kain ka ng maayos. Of course, don't forget if may mga naramdaman ka, doktor ang kailangan natin ha. So, in that busyness that you will be having, sunod-sunod yung mga breaks na parating sa'yo. Why? Kasi may mga give up ka. So, once na merong espasyo for giving up, merong, or may binitawan ka, meron kang space na iniiwan para makatanggap ka. Kaya nga may message na bottle. This card is about good news na mga paparating. Now, saan ba mapupunta yung mga good news na yon? Well, we have here the card of to be fair. So, this card is advising na it will come in, actually, tatlo siya, pero yung dalawa kasi related eh. So, the first one, papasok siya in terms of your finances and your career. So, you can expect some career shift, career growth, at medyo magiging mas madali ang pasok ng money sa'yo in the next 1 to 2 months. Now, the second one is with regards to relationships and connections. So, pwedeng romantic to or professional relationships yung magiging connection mo. You need to cherish it. Ito yung moment na pinapa-advise ang cards na bigyan mo to ng halaga. Kasi for the meantime, for now, parang it will be an investment eh. Para kang magtatanim ulit. Yan na parang, ano ba yan? Magsisimula ulit. Eh, parang kikilalanin niyo yung isa't isa. But in time, habang mag-grow tong connection na to, or yung mga connections na to, makikita nyo on both parties, pareho kayo magbe-benefit. Na pareho kayong may matatanggap. Kasi although pareho kami bibigay, of course, but sa investment yung yon, you will also receive something in return. Hindi pa siya magiging visible para sa'yo kung ano yung magiging purpose sa ngayon, but in the long run, baka siguro within this year din to, may kita mo yung parang, buti na lang pala nag-invest ako ng connection sa kanila or sa kanya. And it will grow further. Now, sabi ko ni, so, we have your si Venus, so yung mga deities mo. So, we have your number 4, so beauty, value, and a wish to love. And si Jupiter, liberation, opportunity, and a wish to expand. So, ayan. So, both in your finances and in your romantic, actually more on the romantic to eh. On the romantic life, kung single ka, prepare ka na, okay? Kasi a lot of you have been down and heartbroken and rejected in the last few maybe months or even years. So the cards of Venus and Jupiter are saying na, well, hindi naman siguro masama na magkaroon ka ng personal happiness. But the card is saying here that this time, medyo baliktad. Andoon na mas mahal ka, mas importante ka, compared na ikaw yung dati na mas nagmamahalan todo. So, this is a shift na medyo hindi mo mabawari pa or maintindihan kasi nasanay ka nga na ikaw yung bigay ng bigay. So, it's okay. Ando naman, maybe it's time na ikaw naman yung nandoon sa receiving end. So, I hope nakatulong yung readings. Those are for guidance purposes. So, use your free will wisely. At kung bago po kayo, subscribe, like, and share. Kung kailangan nyo po ng private readings or spell works, you can message me. And then Fridays hanggang Sundays sa Session Road po sa Oh My Gulay, we are doing face-to-face readings. Kung gusto nyo pong supportan ng channel natin para lumago, do click the join button or the thanks button po sa baba. Scorpio, maraming salamat sa'yo. God bless, namaste, Hare Krishna, and blessed be, and hope to see you soon. Mula po dito sa Baguio City, you have a great day. Bye for now. Bye!